Hey, ThunderCat fans, welcome to Season 1, Episode 11, The Ghost Warrior. This one is, Season 1, Episode 11. And, in this episode, we meet the ghost of Groon the Destroyer. And, how we meet him is, two of the, villagers, the Wolos, go and, uncovered his tomb during a storm, and they were thinking that maybe there was treasure in this tomb, but they unleashed Groon the Destroyer, and he goes and finds a cat's lair, and apparently he's familiar with the ThunderCats for some reason, and sorry y'all, and he goes and starts terrorizing the ThunderCats after he forges his spiked hammer with or spiked club with fire rocks, which is also known as Thundranium. And he starts harassing the ThunderCats, and Lino looks through the Sword of Omens in the sight beyond sight, but couldn't find anything. And come to find out, it doesn't have any psychic powers, so it can't predict the future or anything like that. But Chitara has a sixth sense, so she uses her trance, and she looks back in the history of Groon. And come to find out, Groon is a former ThunderCat who turned rogue. And he got banished by Jaga to Third Earth, and where he terrorized Third Earth until he died. And he was put in an eternal tomb. And in the process, Groon starts to attack Cat's lair. Because come to find out, he wants a rematch with Jaga. So, Lino summons the ghost of Jaga, who does battle with Groon and is victorious. Sorry, I don't realize I was that tired. But, this was a good episode on a scale of 1 to 10. I would give this episode a good 9. Because here we're finding a enemy of the ThunderCats who used to be a ThunderCat. And in Groon the Destroyer, which is actually pretty cool. Pretty cool story arc for this. And find out how close he was to Jaga. Dang, all these yawning, man. But and it's also cool to see this type of episode, and to go into the ThunderCats past, and all that good stuff. But let's see where this could eventually lead if they do any more stories on Groon the Destroyer. We have to watch and find out. But this was like I said, this was a good 9 episode. I would say a 9. I'll give it a 9 actually instead of an 8.5. I'll give it a 9. But this was a good episode. I'm glad to have seen it. I'm glad that we're going on this ThunderCats journey. So, tune into the next one. Peace.